Ever wondered what keeps your banking app secure? Every time you log in, transfer money, or check your balance, there's a hidden world working tirelessly to protect you. It's not just about passwords or fingerprint scans. There's a whole team of experts making sure your financial information stays locked away from prying eyes. Behind the scenes, ethical hackers are the digital security guards ensuring your money stays safe. These professionals, sometimes called white hat hackers, use their skills for good, constantly searching for weaknesses before anyone else can exploit them. They're the unsung heroes of the digital age, working quietly in the background while you go about your day. These cyber athletes train in a digital lair, not to cause trouble, but to find it before the bad guys do. Imagine a high-tech Batcave filled with glowing monitors, scrolling lines of code, and a team of experts always on the lookout for the next big threat. Their mission? Outsmart the cybercriminals by thinking like them, anticipating their moves and blocking them at every turn. Hired by banks, they rigorously test apps, much like a friend finding all the secret spots in your house before a burglar does. They poke, prod, and push every button, searching for hidden vulnerabilities. If they find a weakness, they report it, so it can be fixed before anyone with bad intentions even knows it exists. It's a never-ending game of digital hide-and-seek, and the stakes couldn't be higher. They're part detective, part tech wizard, driven by curiosity to make the digital world safer. Their days are spent analyzing data, running simulations, and thinking several steps ahead of cybercriminals. They combine technical know-how with creative problem-solving, always searching for new ways to outsmart the ever-evolving threats lurking online. Their thrill comes from preventing crimes, not solving them. For these digital defenders, the real victory is when nothing happens. When your money stays safe, your data remains private, and you never even realize there was a threat in the first place. It's a job that requires patience, persistence, and a passion for protecting others. So buckle up as we dive into ethical hacking, revealing how these guardians protect millions. We'll explore their tools, their tactics, and the mindset that drives them to stay one step ahead of cybercriminals. You'll get a behind-the-scenes look at the digital battles being fought every day, often without you ever knowing. By the end, you'll appreciate the invisible army safeguarding your digital life. These experts are the reason you can trust your banking app, shop online, and share personal information without fear. They're constantly adapting, learning, and innovating to keep you safe in a world that's always changing. And you'll probably look at your banking app a little differently. The next time you tap to check your balance or send money to a friend, remember the digital good guys working behind the scenes. Let's get started on this journey into the Batcave of digital defenders. Before we dive deeper into the fascinating world of ethical hacking, there's something crucial you need to know. Ethical hacking is not just about technical skills or clever tricks. It's about responsibility, trust, and most importantly, legality. Remember, ethical hacking is legal only when you have explicit permission from the system owner. This isn't just a suggestion, it's the law. Without proper authorization, even the most well-intentioned hacking can cross the line into criminal activity. The professionals you'll see in this field don't just jump into systems for fun. They have signed contracts, clear agreements, and operate strictly within the boundaries of the law. Every action they take is documented and approved by the organizations that hire them. These contracts outline exactly what they can and cannot do, ensuring that everyone is protected, both the hacker and the company. If you try hacking into systems without permission, you're not just breaking the rules, you're breaking the law. Unauthorized hacking is a serious crime and can lead to severe consequences, including hefty fines, criminal charges, and even jail time. Law enforcement agencies around the world take cybercrime very seriously, and the penalties can be life-changing. Think of ethical hackers as digital locksmiths. Just as a locksmith is hired to test and improve the security of physical locks, ethical hackers are brought in to find and fix vulnerabilities in digital systems. They don't break in for personal gain. They're there to help organizations stay safe from real threats. These professionals follow a strict code of conduct. They're dedicated to upholding the highest standards of integrity and confidentiality. Their work is guided by ethics, and they always put the security and privacy of their clients first. Every step they take is carefully planned and executed with the organization's best interests in mind. Most ethical hackers have specialized certifications, such as CEH, Certified Ethical Hacker, or OSCP, Offensive Security Certified Professional. These credentials prove their expertise and commitment to ethical practices. After completing their assessments, they report their findings only to the hiring company, never to the public or malicious actors. Their ultimate goal isn't fame, fortune, or notoriety. Instead, they're driven by a passion for making the internet a safer place for everyone. They work behind the scenes, often unnoticed, but their impact is enormous, protecting businesses, governments, and individuals from cyber threats. So, let's be clear, this is a professional field that requires years of study, training, and ethical commitment. It's not a do-it-yourself guide or a shortcut to internet stardom. If you're curious about cybersecurity, there are safe and legal ways to get involved. If you find yourself fascinated by the world of cybersecurity, consider pursuing it through official courses, certifications, and hands-on training programs. There are countless resources available to help you learn the right way under the guidance of experienced professionals. For now, sit back and enjoy this educational tour. We're here to inform, inspire, and entertain, not to encourage any illegal activity. Our goal is to share knowledge and spark curiosity, all within the boundaries of the law. If you're enjoying these tech stories and want to learn more about the digital world, don't forget to subscribe. Your support helps us bring you more fascinating content, straight from the front lines of technology. Now, let's turn on the lights, step into the lab, and continue our journey into the incredible world of ethical hacking. On with the show. Welcome to the lab, a dimly lit space where screens glow like stars. It feels like a command center for a secret mission. The air hums with technology at work. Desks are cluttered with laptops, gadgets, and smartphones for testing. The decor is functional, with whiteboards mapping out strategies. Everyone is focused on finding weaknesses before others do. Caffeine and snacks fuel this operation. Time blurs as hackers chase breakthroughs. It's a high-tech cave for digital hunters. Let's explore their methods. Onward. A new project begins. The team is tasked with testing the security of the Megabank app, a popular mobile banking platform trusted by thousands. Their mission? To uncover any weaknesses before real criminals do. This is no ordinary assignment. It's a digital heist simulation where the stakes are high and the pressure is on. The team gathers in a dimly lit room, screens glowing, ready to dive into the world of cyber defense. The first step in any successful operation is reconnaissance, gathering as much information as possible, just like a crew planning a bank heist in a movie. They need to know the lay of the land, the routines, and the possible vulnerabilities. Every detail matters, from the app's public features to the hidden corners of its code. The team starts by downloading the Megabank app onto their devices. They explore every menu, every button, and every feature, taking meticulous notes. What information does the app ask for? How does it handle logins and transactions? They pay close attention to anything that seems unusual or out of place, knowing that even the smallest detail could be a clue. But their investigation doesn't stop at the app itself. They scour the bank's official website, looking for technical documentation, press releases, and even job postings that might reveal what technologies are in use. They check the bank's social media profiles for hints about recent updates or security features. Sometimes a single overlooked post can reveal more than intended. Next, they deploy specialized software to monitor the data flowing between their phones and the bank's servers. By intercepting this traffic, they can see exactly what information is being sent and received. Are passwords encrypted? Is sensitive data exposed? This step is crucial for understanding how the app communicates and where it might be vulnerable. As they gather data, the team begins to map out the entire system architecture. They sketch diagrams, identify servers, and pinpoint potential entry points, places where an attacker might try to break in. This blueprint becomes their guide, helping them visualize the app's defenses and the paths an intruder might take. By the end of their reconnaissance, the team has assembled a detailed map of the app's attack surface. They know where the defenses are strong and where they might be weak. Every finding is documented, forming the foundation for the next phase of their test. With their research complete, the team gathers to strategize. They discuss their findings, prioritize potential targets, and plan their next moves. It's time to move from observation to action. Time to check the digital locks and see if they hold. The real test is about to begin. Let's see how they do it. With a map in hand, it's time to open the hacker's toolbox. This isn't your dad's toolbox. It's filled with powerful software. Tools like Burp Suite act as middlemen, intercepting app communications. Scanners like Nessus quickly check for common vulnerabilities. But the hacker's greatest tool is their brain. They think creatively to find clever flaws. Their curiosity is the master key to unlocking secrets. Let's see how they use these tools. Onward to the next phase. Here we go. With tools ready, they begin vulnerability analysis. They test theories, sending unexpected messages to the app. Input validation is key. They check how the app handles data. Injection flaws can be dangerous, allowing access to sensitive info. They test session management, ensuring tokens are secure. Every error and crash is a clue to deeper flaws. They document everything, building a case file for the bank. Let's see what they uncover. On to the next step. Let's go. Now the exploitation phase begins. They try to use vulnerabilities to gain access, proving real risks. They craft code to test flaws using test accounts. Escalating privileges is a common goal, proving separation issues. They operate with care, simulating potential attacks. Their mission is to show risks, not cause damage. They document steps for the bank to fix issues. This proof turns reports into urgent actions. Let's see how they handle it. Onward. Finding flaws is only half the job. Communication is key. They compile findings into a detailed report for the bank. An executive summary explains risks in simple terms. Technical details follow with step-by-step instructions. Screenshots and logs leave no room for doubt. Recommendations for fixes make them partners, not adversaries. They work with developers to verify fixes. Their goal is a stronger, more secure app. Let's see how they communicate their findings. On to the final scene. Almost there. Let's wrap it up. Ethical hackers are the guardians of your digital life. They work tirelessly to keep your banking app secure. Their discoveries lead to updates that protect you. It's a constant race against bad actors. They mix patience, curiosity, and logic to solve problems. Guided by ethics, they protect people. They ensure your financial data stays safe. Next time you use your app, think of them. They are the unsung heroes of your digital wallet. And remember, don't try this at home. Thanks for watching and stay safe out there. You've got this. See you next time. Cyber Defense.